Hello collective, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for your likes, your comments, your shares, and subscribes. I truly appreciate them all. Hope you guys are doing well. Let's head in. Let's get a message for you guys. Please keep in mind that this is general reading, so the messages may or may not resonate with you. Take the messages that resonate with you, your personal situations, and leave the rest. So we have the Magician. Okay, so the Magician may be doing some sort of love spell, hex, curse, or they're using some sort of black magic to get luck on their side. Somebody is extremely abusing their power here when it comes to a lawsuit, or this person could be getting bad karma because time's up. I see you, Emperor. All right, maybe an emperor or father figure, husband, whatever, could have made some sort of agreement or contract around a certain time they wasn't supposed to. They feel like a dumbass because they have a lot of troubles coming in. Their plans backfire, and you literally have the strength here. All right. So we got, oh wow, this far. Okay. Let's see, you guys. We got living room and illness. Somebody could be depressed in secret. All right. Somebody could be depressed about an illness, or somebody could just be trying to hide their depression or hide some sort of sickness or hide something here. An older gentleman got some unexpected income. What's going on? What's this dark magic here? Love spell, hex, curse. What's the Magician in the reverse? Piece of power. Whoever this is sad. Whoever the Magician is, they could be sad, unemployed, anxious, weeping, grieving. Wow. The rich male is so. Okay, maybe there's a rich male here that could be, had a bad outcome here. We got fatality and illness. Lawyer. They know something is over and they're depressed. Maybe the government, something has to do with counseling, a lawyer, judge, or something like that. There's a bad outcome because, and if somebody's really depressed about this, whoever this rich male is, was expecting someone to be isolated or imprisoned or restricted from getting clarity about something that is held in high honor with some sort of legalities, getting sad news. So somebody thought that they had already restricted someone from being able to see something or get some sort of clarity about something. All right, this could even be like someone thinking that they were getting away with something and they really wasn't. Okay, and they're realizing like somebody was always going to find out what their plans was because somebody's plans been backfired. All right, so they're depressed about a hex or a curse, or they're sad they even did this shit because it didn't even go the way they thought, you know? Something didn't even go that way. All right, somebody's hearing about somebody's good news and they're shocked. Yeah. You're achieving great things and somebody like, man, like I'm out. Like somebody seeing like you had some sort of glow up or something. So now they're reconsidering their alliances and making new ones because what the F, okay? Somebody feels like, what's the message here? Y'all watch over you, okay? We got a lot, yeah. Yeah, I don't know who guided somebody to do something, but you have a magical protector here, okay? That's always there to assist you. A loyal guardian, so wonderful idea. Wasn't so smart. Yeah, so somebody felt like their idea was stupid. Whatever idea somebody had, I'll watch over you so you could be being protected. So that's why somebody's idea was dumb. They shouldn't even, they feel like that was a dumb idea because you are healing. You have mending and healing your heart. Aloha, healing, and calming the chaos. So somebody felt like that was dumb on their part. Because, like I said, if somebody was intending for you guys to be messed up or something like that, you're actually healed instead or something like that. All right. Also, it's giving you space and opportunity to heal your heart, or to you have had some sort of space and opportunity to do this. All right, or heal from a hex or a curse or some jinx or something like that. Yeah. And you have this magical protector that's there for you. Because, yeah, and because you found a clear solution when it came to somebody's invading your space here. Yeah, and they can no longer cause you any drama nor glamour someone. Yeah. Somebody really was trying to hold off, like, not lose hope that just maybe something would happen. But no. They know, like, it's over, whatever this is. Something is over for them, y'all. 555, as I said that, child. Something over for somebody, child. Whoever this trickster is, fire in the reverse. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. What is the message? Let's see. What is the message, Holy Spirit? We got midnight in the reverse. Mistrust is being repaid with mistrust. All right. Oh, shit. What didn't happen? Mistrust is being repaid with mistrust, y'all. Right at midnight. So somebody is proud to about to do something here, whatever this is. All right. We got family. Came out crossing. So family in the reverse is like a crowning achievement, brought on its own heavy responsibilities, but crossing it didn't. Somebody don't want to take responsibility for something. Yeah, because somebody was obsessed with something that was going to take off for them or something like that. It never took off or something. Somebody could be like really in their feelings with this water in the reverse, like deeply in some like turmoil within themselves or something like that. Trickster, whoever the trickster is, could be wanting to run away or something. All right, wow. Devil and ice. And the boogeyman. So the devil is putting the boogeyman on ice? What? Yo, I cannot. Because we got the children of the night. Look at this, you guys. What? Hold up. Let me move this up. You guys, look. Alright, let's see, y'all. Hold up. No, we did not. This is literally how it came out. The devil is putting the boogeyman on ice. Literally. Harvest in the reverse, combination in the reverse with the children of the night. So this could be like a group of people, some people that could have been in agreement, all in agreeing to do something. Ending this, and it's crazy because this card is like, I don't know what, my eyes came over here. So something didn't end for someone. You're fine, you're alive, you're well, or something that is not going as planned. I'm gonna see what this is here. Something didn't go as they thought. All right. As long as nobody gets hurt, let it rip. That's the devil card. Oh, boy. All right. Ain't that what it says? As long as you are not hurting anyone, let it rip. Okay. Oh, boy. So somebody, who the boogeyman? So somebody was intentionally trying to hurt somebody. Confront the situation head on, ice. As long as you're not hurting anyone, let it rip. And confront a situation head on. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Band together and stay warm and resist negative forces. Okay. As long as you're not hurting anyone, let it rip. Band together and resist negative forces. So somebody could have made a plan here that did not go to this full potential as they wanted it with the boogeyman energy. They confronted a situation head on without the the main rule is, I don't know why I'm getting this as like a rule of thumb. Okay. Is like, this is like somebody having a plan, banding together to stay warm and resist negative forces. All right. But confront a situation head on. But as long as you're not hurting anyone, let it rip. Maybe somebody is banding together to stay warm because somebody is about to get confronted because somebody got hurt. Because we got illness and depression. Somebody is sad that somebody did get hurt when it came to this hex or curse. So nobody was supposed to get hurt in this situation. So, and this is where, if you got hurt, whoever you are, and you have I'll watch over you, got these magical protectors, you were being watched over when this was happening. And that's why somebody felt like that was a stupid plan. All right. To maybe go towards someone that was healing their heart. You literally was already in this healing energy. Of course, the chaos, if there was somebody doing chaos magic, of course the chaos magic would cease. And somebody wouldn't be able to cause, drama because you already made a choice to heal something, right? If somebody tried to intentionally break your heart, you literally were already on the shuttle for healing, right? Somebody feel like they can't get out of something now because of what they did, how they did something. All right. And they feel like they're going to have to band together to resist negative forces because maybe somebody tricked them. Okay. And the person that tricked them could have been all in their feelings or in this energy of overly emotional, manipulative, fire starter kind of energy here. And they could have really made something out of nothing with this deep energy just because they wanted to achieve their goal, which would be somebody, this pick me energy. Oh, well, I feel great. Thank you for, choosing me, or, riding with Delta airline kind of energy. Like whatever this is like this person had a insatiable urge to finish the job. Like something real sinister. But the thing is, whoever this individual is, they literally set themselves up for failure because of the actual protection that was already on site, on deck. Your protectors, your ancestors, your guides, your spirit guides. You already in the energy of being divinely guided in a situation. And when you have that type of spirit guides or ancestors around, this energy here with this, as long as nobody get hurt, this was one of the rules for the children of the night. They made it a night that they will always remember. But this was a bad idea. It's giving that energy. Let's see, what's this harvest in reverse? Harvest in reverse, you guys. Oh, yeah, see? You see? That's why somebody's banding together to resist negative forces, because when in conflict, we simply reap what we sow. Be afraid, be very afraid, the children of the night, period. Be afraid, be very afraid. That's why they're banding together right now to resist negative forces, because God said, I seen you. I was there healing Divine Collective. And you gonna come over here in the midst of me healing Divine Collective, or them moving forward on their new path, or them doing, and you gonna do this in my face? You gonna do it in my face. So you was bold enough to enact whatever heinous act this was in God's face. This person is now sorrowful that they even played with somebody right now, because the way something is playing out right now, they know they messed up. They know they did. Because combination in the verses, be afraid, be very afraid. The children of the night made it a night that they will always remember, but they are terrified. This day when in conflict, you reap what you sow. Okay? And something could be going on. And you know how God do us, right? If there is something going on, when God want to get his lick back, what does he do? He removes divine beings. So if you are in the midst of moving around, or in the midst of vacationing right now, or traveling, or sightseeing, like you guys could be going, I see somebody like packing their things up in their like RV. Maybe somebody is a vlogger that watches me. Okay, I don't know if you're going somewhere. It's like maybe you feel like where you were at the time, there was a lot of tension. Maybe you are breaking free from that. Like the divine is cutting you out of something to put you in a better position, better state of mind, energy, or something like that, so that you can continue your healing process. And he's like, let me deal with them. Yep, what I said. Because let me go deal with them. That's the energy. Because they are running scared. Somebody is running scared. Because they're reaping what they sow. They're reaping what they sow right now, collective. Trickster. Be mindful of manipulation as you proceed. Somebody's reaping what they sow. Oh boy. Water in the reverse. Well, what do we have here? Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, what do we have here? We got the deep. Preparation is key. Your own preparation, most of all. That's what took the cake. You were prepared for something. Huh. How'd you look at that? Wow, I'm hearing some very, whoa. I just heard, you're not as dumb as they thought. Let me just say it like that. But a very nasty, bigoted way of saying something. Somebody feel like you were not as dumb as they thought. They thought you were an idiot. They thought this was going to be a cakewalk. You're an idiot. You're whatever, whoever you are. But you weren't as dumb as they thought. Okay. A crown and achievement can bring on its own heavy responsibilities for volunteering to do something. Somebody volunteered. They thought it would be cake. All right. With this midnight in the reverse. Okay. Let's see. What's your equivalent of a midnight snack? You didn't listen and you see what happened. Oh my Lord. So somebody might have warned somebody, don't do that. Don't participate in something. Don't do something because they warned somebody already. Somebody warned somebody. Well, what do we have here? What is your equivalent of a midnight snack? A crowning achievement can bring on its own heavy responsibilities. Left on red, ignoring and moving on. Somebody's done. They out. Overindulging in a reverse. Somebody's done. They can't milk something anymore. Something is done. Yeah, they can't. You're not disconnected, blocked, or deleted. Somebody leaving somebody on red. So somebody also want to know, like, what's going on. If you're not answering somebody, yeah, they know they're not blocked or canceled or deleted. You're just leaving them on red. You're ignoring somebody and moving on, or you're ignoring somebody. That's what somebody is knowing right now. And this is somebody that don't want, yeah, see? Now you see them, now you don't. Somebody that don't have unlimited abilities, or somebody with that doesn't have a grown mindset, may be being blocked or deleted right now. They're left on red. All right. Yeah, we got excessive baggage in a reverse. Somebody got hands that got caught. They can't weigh you down, okay? They can't run back to you. You won't do anything for somebody. All right, somebody's not helping someone. You're not in your feelings about a boy toy. All right, they took the bait. They thought it would be easy, like they're somebody, but they're not. Somebody is super basic and very immature. Okay, whoever this person is that you guys are not dealing with. Okay, making sure that they were in the upright gloves. We simply reap what we sow. Toxic love, strong highs and intense lows, tower moment, conflict. This person has internal struggle. There's some sort of destructive forces coming for this person that has toxic love. They thought they were going to be able to get away with something, and that's like hilarious. Like the universe is laughing. Your ancestors are laughing. Like, this person crazy as hell if they thought that they was just going to ride off into the sunset. Like they ain't do this magic. Harvest in a reverse. What is the harvest in a reverse? Workplace issue. A late bloomer needs time to grow. This person could have been harassing you, competing with you, gossiping about you. This person wanted you fired, or they're getting fired. It's a ripple effect. One thing happening after another. I told you. So something is happening in threes for someone. One thing happened after another, happened after another, happened after another. Workplace issues. This person is having a lot of workplace issues now. What's workplace issues? Investigated. Wow. An investigator is digging up dirt on someone because something is fishy, is strange. And this is going to bring about some sort of karmic justice to someone that has a criminal record. Whoever this individual is, he has a long list of offenses. Like I said, it's not the first time something happened and it's starting to look crazy. Yeah, somebody's finally about to take action here. Okay? Towards someone that's been spreading a whole bunch of lies or bad-mouthing someone. So we got workplace harassment. If there was some sort of harassment going on, gossip or competition, or somebody could be gossiping about someone being investigated right now, or hiring a private investigator. Somebody has dug up some sort of they got a hit on something here. How long term somebody been doing something. This person has warrants out for their arrest, and somebody is about to take action. Somebody's going to jail. We simply reap what we sow. Somebody could have spread a lot of lies because they wanted to win at all costs. A smooth talker that was doing too much to get ahead was stranger danger in someone. They were doing a lot to get ahead and maybe to keep up with the Joneses, and something wasn't giving them what they needed quick enough. So somebody could have did something for money. Okay. So now they have enough information or enough something on somebody, and they're able to take action towards this individual. Okay. Yeah. Trickster. What's the trickster? Fishing. Disconnected, blocked, and deleted because the truth is revealed. So we can be mindful of manipulation here because somebody was fishing for some information or saying one thing but meaning another. Like this person was investigating someone and like they said exactly what they needed to hear, and the truth came out. Yeah, they got exposed that they've been trying to block, cancel, or delete you. And they got exposed or literally on a higher scale of delete you. Okay. You know what I mean? Like, me fill in the blanks there. Like somebody has like, oh, really? That's that. Wow. Okay. So somebody should have been careful about being manipulated because somebody was casting hope or wishing for success here, for opportunity here, for something better, to do something else. So we got, be mindful of manipulation as you proceed. Somebody that could be searching or looking for something. Yeah, they're not getting a lot of leads here in a situation here because there's a lot of intense highs or intense lows here. We got hot and cold, missed calls, messages left unread. Because somebody is not getting with the energy that they want here. Okay. So somebody's not surprised. Somebody is not acting in a way here. And this is like somebody ready to set it off to somebody that has a victim mentality. Because they were living a secret life, spreading lies. Okay. We got the case of an ex here. Be careful of a case of an ex for some of y'all. Manipulation here. Somebody going to try to manipulate something because they cast in hope that they can maybe be hot and cold or at least have some sort of tether to you in some way, shape, or form. This ex that won't let go is a cold-blooded person that is bitter. Yeah, because they want control over you. They go to fire starter. They want to start a fire here. And something could be long-term investment, or somebody started a fire for some long-term investment. All right. But now they feel like the possible is impossible now. What is this? So somebody's now unresponsive because you're not talking to this person, this trickster. Unresponsive. What's unresponsive? Somebody that's not naive. Somebody thought that you would be naive, big spender. Wants to spend your cash here. Have a little concept of money here. Whoever this person is, that's blowing up in their face because they got caught doing something. Somebody could have got caught here red-handed type of energy. Yeah. Whoever, yeah, buy somebody here that loves to spoil or that enjoys life. So something's just blowing up in somebody's face here. This person is a liar, and they could have been trying to, like, play some sort of game with you here. And the sheeple could be ready to set it off because they can't cope, won't cope, okay? Because this person was literally living a double life. Maybe they was saying you was living a double life, and that was a lie. All right. You could be literally just resting, going within. And they're mad. Like somebody like, I knew they were doing this. I knew they had that, you know. Like, oh, I knew they weren't all loving. Like, I just knew. Like, no. Like, you're really honest about everything. And, like, somebody is, like, flipping out, yo. They really feel like this was a bad investment because they misjudged somebody. Okay? Whoever you are, they could have just misjudged you. And enacted something thinking that they was going to get away with something here. Okay. Yeah, so somebody's leaving somebody on red because they said that you was naive financially, but you have all your ducks in a row. Like you're very responsible. Like somebody lied about you. Naive financially. Yeah, I cannot make it up. They said that you were naive financially. You don't have a good business mind. You're not responsible. Like if something go down, like you would be the fall guy. Like no, you got all your ducks in a row. You're very responsible. You're very sturdy. It's like you don't like if anything ever happens, you always have a contingency plan. You make sure you cross all your I's and cross all your T's and dot your I's, whatever this is. Okay. Like you literally, you're very responsible. I don't know why this person thought you wasn't. I don't know, man. Yeah. I don't know why this person thought you was a non-player and they could control you. Or somebody, you was just how you were moving around in life. Like, say you got to a certain status in life. Like, you just got there on a whim. Like, what? Like, like, it just fell in your lap or something. Like, what? Somebody, like, I quit Because they said that you was somebody that you not. Okay? What the heck? What is this? Somebody lied and said you was a non-player. And now somebody's questioning the rules. Look, it says questioning the rules. And one of the main rules said, as long as nobody gets hurt, let it rip. Wow. Water in the reverse. Wow, I'm telling you, man. I'm somebody was calling you all kind of names. I just heard simpleton. Somebody thought you were an idiot. Like, what? That is so that's offensive. All right? And they like, well, what do we have here? Like that kind of energy. Oh, I swear to God. They like, yo, I thought you said so-and-so was not responsible. They don't have their ducks in a row. I thought you said that they was just on a wing and a prayer when it came to finances, or I thought you said, you know, like they was getting dirty money or something like this. Could have been your ex talking. They went overboard talking cash doo-doo about y'all. A bunch of lies. Okay. They was lying. Now people know that. Yeah. That this person had absolutely no idea about nothing that you had going on in your life. Oh my God. That's why you are there. That's why you're good. That's why this person can't cancel you. You healed your heart. Okay. This person can be like, oh my gosh, like I thought you said they was still on me. No, somebody is salty right now. Collective. They said you was longing. They was like, yeah, they want you real bad. You the ball. You, hell yeah, you know it's me. Energy. Something like that. No. Well, what do we have here? Well, what do we have here? They said collective. Oh, you really are aligned. What? You really are intuitive? You really are in alignment? You really know your stuff, huh? You really did go through the portal. They didn't believe that you went through the portal. You did. Yep. Because somebody is now refusing to answer a question. Like, why are you trying to get revenge on this person? Why was you so all in their face? It's because this person could be very attracted to you. And they tried to act like it was because they something else. Yeah. It was a lie. Whatever somebody is refusing to answer, they're realizing like they were spreading lies. Okay? They were spreading lies on you. They said you don't take care of your responsibility. That was a lie. They like, why you say they don't take care of their responsibilities, or they don't take care of their obligations, or they don't take care of nobody, they selfish or whatever. Somebody could have found out that you pay your child support on time, or you really do take care of your responsibility. You really do have all your ducks in a row. Like you really do have like you save your money. You're not really out here doing like somebody really was like really saying you were naive. You ain't know nothing about this. And somebody also feel like they manipulated. They was naive to believe something. All right. What's that third eye? Yeah. So they know here why they took this person on an adventure. All right. So somebody knows alignment here and aware about a globetrotter here being caught. Saying like they could have said that you didn't take care of your responsibilities. And you left things undone when it came to a family issue. Just because somebody was in denial about something. Somebody could be having an underlying health issue because they're refusing to answer a question. They can't mix the message no more about an ex being cold-blooded trying to get revenge on you. Okay? Because you really do take care of your responsibility. You know, they just wanted you attached to something that no longer served your highest good. Somebody sees something clearly now. Like, oh, wow, what do we have here? Like, I see why y'all said all of this. Or I see why you tried to do that death spell. I see why you tried to whatever. Yeah, and this person has to take several seats. They wanted to take you out the game, but they wanted taking themselves out. We got a Globetrotter here. What's the Globetrotter? Somebody see you going places here in life, okay? Yeah, and you never betrayed nobody. If you betrayed somebody, something would have happened to you that was just serious. You never betrayed somebody. They betrayed you. And this is what somebody's finding out. Slow game. They just finding something out, y'all. They just finding something out, but Divine Femme. Like this, you never betrayed nobody. They could have tried to steal your idea. They stole your identity when you moved on and started trying to set fires in your life. Falsified documents, lying, okay. And this is like crazy to somebody. Slow game. So you never betrayed somebody, Divine Femme? Never. Yep, so somebody is taking action here. Maybe, and you could have took some sort of action toward something way bigger without announcing something. You ain't got to tell somebody, and that's why they feel like you left them on red here. So they're being left on red, or somebody could be ignoring someone because they know you already moved on. You already started a new journey or something like that. And they're majorly embarrassed right now. Okay, yeah. See that? Good night. Because you are in alignment for your assignment. Responsibilities with angelic ancestors. You have a mission here. Okay? And this next step here could get you and more accolades, okay? Where you about to go, where a part of your next mission on your ancestors, and somebody is actually seeing that you actually went through the portal and you made it through the phase that you needed to. Meanwhile, they was trying to hurt you before you got here, okay? But you needed to heal your heart in order to get to that level, and you did, okay? Okay? And somebody feels like, oh, they shouldn't have did. Well, I feel some type of way that they like, well, this person, this Divine Feminine doing this, there's no betrayal in that. They just doing what they got to do because they're on a assignment for their ancestors. Okay? You have responsibilities when it comes to your angelic realm. So they got your back. They got to make sure that you make it to where you need to go for them. Right? Yeah. So somebody's glory days is over now. With this, whatever they was spending to somebody when it came to a family issue or something like that. We got the deep. What's the deep? That's crazy. We got secret affairs in the reverse. So you never had a secret affair with somebody? They is mad as shit, yo. Somebody like, so they never had a secret affair with you? No. Nope, there was no secret affair. Somebody just overindulged just so that they can get some sort of control. They could have been saying, oh, no, that's not how they really are. Somebody could even tested you in a very, very high, intense way. And you still showed up in your true energy. Okay, very healed, very polite or whatever. And somebody like, man... So no, you never had a secret affair with somebody. Okay, whoever this person is, that secret is coming out that they are literally attracted to you. They feel like this is extraordinary, like that these things are coming out, closeted energy. Somebody could have from a fuckboy, fuck girl energy that was obsessed with cock blocking you. This person has a lot of bad behavior. All right. And they was trying to fix something firmly in where it's like your life would just be in complete tower moment or something like that. That's just crazy. What else, Spirit? Yeah, this person needs to have several seats now because they milked it. Baby, they milked it. And what was they milking? Somebody want a divorce now from somebody. Because you won something. You won something here over a third party's web of lies. I don't know who the third party web of lies is. You won. Because somebody see you for who you really are. So if somebody was trying to tell somebody that you or somebody that you're not, nope. You have a grown mindset. And There's new life, new love coming in for you. You have unlimited abilities. You can change and adapt to anything. Okay? Like I said, if somebody tried to put you in a situation where you're, I don't want to say loyalty, your responsibilities and everything like that is being tested. Like you are coming out on top here. So somebody want to divorce somebody. Somebody milked it. Somebody want a divorce. They want to milk. So somebody had to take several seats from milking something here. What's the divorce here? From a mama's boy. Wow. Somebody wants to divorce a mama's boy. Because they took illegal money or dirty money. Wow. Because they thought they were better than you. This person is very shallow and superficial and bitter about your wins and how authentic you are in life. And there's a masculine here that could have been looking someone up. All right. And they could be trying to run away from their problems. When it comes to somebody's arch nemesis or a frenemy that was lawless. That somebody could have had an intense love affair with. That's what they were saying. They went that far to say that. That's why you deserve to win something. Because this person could have paid somebody to lie about you. Somebody could have gave somebody dirty money to say, like, you interfered in their marriage or interfered in their love life or interfered with something, and you did this and you did that. Like, all this crazy stuff, and none of these things ever happened. Yeah. They were just mad that you were on your own and you were doing well or something like that. What's the dirty money? An uneven exchange. For a divine, yep. Divine feminine. That is crazy. Prolonging emotional or mental stress. What did I say? Like somebody really wanted to prolong some sort of emotional or mental stress so that you would feel away or so that you wouldn't reach your full potential or something like that. Like they just wanted to hurt you. Okay. And they could have already did this. And this is it coming to an end. Okay. A crowning achievement can bring on its own responsibilities. Heavy responsibilities. Oh boy. Okay. So what did it bring on to this person? Having faith and letting go and trusting God. Whatever happens, happens. They feel like these sheeple, like, look. Because the sheeple is triggered. The children of the night is triggered now. Okay? Because it was just a rumor. Lies and gossip. They feel like they got misled to cyberbully you with lies. They got misled. All right? They thought something would be worth fighting for or whatever this is. But when you didn't give up, they started paying attention. All right? They were very unfair. Whoever this person is was very unfair to a divine feminine. Whatever the way this is. And they had people cyberbullying you and finessing people, saying you was making fake accounts or finessing people to help them make fake accounts. This person cursed themselves with this shit. Whatever they did. They cursed themselves with these things. It's crazy. We got rumors and gossip. Rumors and gossip. Yep. They curse themselves. If they tried to say that you did something to them, divine feminine, the way something is happening right now, you can tell that they lied and they cursed themselves. A bad decision that they regret now for spreading these rumors about you. This person is very cold-blooded. And they did not see this coming. That they would be found out for trying to get revenge on the divine feminine. Blindsided. They didn't see this coming. That they would be found out that they were cyberbullying you and finessing other people to make fake accounts because they were cold-blooded and they wanted revenge on you. And they was obsessed with it. And they like, I don't even care. I know that, you know, I didn't deserve them. Okay, but I still wanted them. But because when you moved on, that's what happened. You had a glow up. Why? because you worked hard for it. Okay? And this person didn't want people to know that. They wanted to act like they had something to do with something that you got going on, or they wanted to be a part of something, or you to give them your hard-earned money after abusing you. This is like an abuser, you getting away from the abuser, but they still feel like they have rights to something that you built after you left them or something like that. All right. What is your equivalent of a midnight snack? What is their equivalent of a midnight snack? Has everything to do with your childhood wounds. Not yours, excuse me. Has everything to do with their childhood wounds. It come out at night because you literally live rent-free in their head. How they can't gaslight you no more. You living rent-free in their head on how they can't gaslight you no more. And they're fucking jealous as all get out. Because they wanted to destroy you with this tower here. Because you moved on. Like, this is like somebody wanting revenge and like, I'll burn your house down to the ground, bitch. Energy, right? Because you moved on. And hired and answered your higher calling. Like I said, somebody, divine femme, wherever you are, male or woman, like you have a higher calling. You got to go towards it. And this person is pissed that you won't let them play with you anymore. Whoever this spiritual charlatan is full of shit. And they sabotage themselves for bullying you. Okay. And being obsessed with bullying you. Yep, and now they got a gut feeling it's on like popcorn. That these people, they wasted this person, a lot of people time being a clown. This person is a class clown. Okay? That's a diva. Very difficult to please. It could be a male or female. That's hella bitter and jealous because they're lazy. They're too fucking lazy to even do the work, the spiritual work to be woke correctly. They should have avoided a scheme or doing something this long when it came to stealing your identity or trying to steal some identity. Someone else was fitting the bill for you, stealing your identity or your personality or your belongings, or pretending to be someone that they're not. They should have chilled out because they're getting locked up. Wow. Somebody's going to jail. What did I just say? Like, I heard some really nasty things in the beginning of this read. Like, real, like, they are like you know, very racist remarks. Okay? They thought you was an idiot. Now they feel like they're in too deep. Because one thing is happening after another, and they can't take it. You can. Remember, this is the kind of energy that dishes it. Taking it is a whole nother fucking ball game. Okay? They dish something out, and now it's like, okay, so you did your big one. Now it's our turn. Your ancestors and God is saying. So let's see how you manage in something. Because whoever you are, you have a grown mindset, and you can adapt to anything with respectfully and maturely, right? And you got all your ducks in a row. If somebody thought you was play pimping about your pockets, they learning now. Like, it's a lot of certain shit that's like, in their mind, they seen you as fake flexing, or, like you know, like your fall, if your fall flat any day now. No, you literally take care of all your responsibilities. You literally pay your bills on time. You literally don't have no problems with the law. You literally are doing things. Everything that you got going on is due to your second house. It's due to everything. Everything that this person owns and claims is due to their own self-worth, their responsibilities. Whoever you are, you're on your mission here. The portals keep opening up for you. Okay? And whether it seems like you're alone right now on this journey with this, like, he got his bags packed and he's just like, all right, cool. But you are always put in a position to do your job. And once your job is done, you move on to the next phase, the next portal, the next destination. Meanwhile, behind the scenes, it's a whole heap of shit that you don't even know about. But at that time, you already are being put in the energy of healing and relaxation. And like I said, somebody going on vacation, somebody's about to do something that is like going to put you in a whole nother mindset. When I'm talking about a whole nother mindset, a whole nother vibe, and that's like a part of your reward plus the other stuff that's to come. Okay? Like, so somebody like you lied and said such and such, they can't believe this stuff. But it's like, this is like also giving the energy of them being warned about like, yo, that's an earth angel, and they didn't want to believe it. The only reason why earth angels showed up at the job is because they trying to catch the fraud at the job. And then boom, they hire such and such. And then what happened? The whole damn company fall apart for fraud. And they like, damn, that's crazy. We've been doing this for how long? Well, it only take that one. All right. How many times you want to continuously, especially if you're a spiritual charlatan and you breaking the law spiritually when it comes to your own greed, money, and all this cool shit, and then you go and attack an earth angel with black magic that is there to investigate. Okay? It's like, are you stupid or dumb? That's the energy here. Are you stupid or dumb? Somebody should have warned this person or told this person, or they did know, but they didn't believe it until now. That's the way something is playing out. And the only reason why they was doing something in the first place is due to their own childhood wounds, okay? Ain't had nothing to do with you. It's like they sit up and think of how they should have been and how shoulda, coulda, and wouldas, and where did I, Daddy wasn't there, Mama wasn't there, and I didn't have this, and I should have had this, and I blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Like, this person puts a pity party and then got a nerve to be a bigot at the same time. Like, you're weird. Okay? This could be your child's father. Maybe for the past 5 years, they just been doing a whole lot of dumb shit because you don't want nothing to do with them or something. To the point where you go try to cross the line and take somebody out. Huge. This person they did too much. Yeah, they know you know. Yeah, like somebody don't relate. Like, this is also giving the energy like, man, I thought y'all said that they wouldn't know it was me doing work on them. But the thing about this person is they so greedy. It's like, you ever seen one of those, it's like a person like that likes to steal energy. You know what I mean? It's like, who else could it have been? Like, God wanted you to see something clearly. And I feel like you guys are seeing something clearly. And the people that work together with someone, oh my God, I'm telling you, somebody want revenge on somebody right now. P, whoever he is, she want revenge on P. Because you was never jealous or you was never something. And he was just wanting revenge on you. Somebody's son. An Aquarius son. They will no longer, they stalking somebody's baby dad now. This is crazy. So if somebody want revenge on P, whoever this is, because they are jealous of you, they was just jealous of you this whole time. And they cursed themselves when they tried to curse you. That came out. Now he want revenge on somebody. Wednesday, somebody's son, an Aquarius, because they will no longer be stalking you, but they stalking somebody's baby dad now. W. Somebody that's a chef. Okay, Friday. If you're reading this, it's too late because they mad as hell right now. It's a war now against somebody. A Russian man or a woman dead in the summertime. A male practitioner. Somebody got involved in some shit they wish they never did. Somebody got a black, orange, red, purple, blue, green, or gray car. A Caucasian man or woman niece 5 years ago was being Queen Petty. What did Jehovah's Witness? They knew you were single, an old neighbor, uncle, and ex Aries. In the wintertime was stalking you because people like the new you. A Hispanic man or a woman. They're no longer working together with somebody. They know that these people are liars. Yeah, and they not blocking you. Because they lied to somebody about everything. Yeah, man, they know they messed up bad now. This is like somebody thinking like, oh, You know, like, oh, like this is even giving the equivalent of somebody like, oh, they ran off and lived their best life. They don't even take care of the family. They don't take care of their kids. They don't lying and shit. Somebody's just finding out like all of that was a lie. Everything was a lie. Everything. What did I have said? Everything was a lie. Every fucking thing. They know you're an earth angel, light worker. They know that. They know whoever your baby dad was lying, talking crazy shit. They know they baby mom is the earth angel. But, you know, they wanted to bring everybody else involved and, you know, drag you through the mud or something like that and try to get people to hex or curse you or throw you under the bus or just to believe that you're just this horrible person. But once again, everybody needs to start taking accountability for their own actions and see like what would make you believe that about that individual. You know, that's the question for them. You know, like, so what? Somebody can tell me anything, but that if I'm not about to I'm not about to a man with dreads or braids not ghosting you, because now the group that went against you is looking at somebody else. Them now. Somebody like, yeah, I'm not about to play this game with you because I know you was effing lying. Yeah. Yeah. And it's the way it's coming out right now. I don't know why you were supposed to, like, in their mind, something really bad was supposed to happen to you. Like, you were supposed to be, like, somewhere not doing well. Like, in a hospital or something like that. Maybe they did something that was crazy. They made it a night that they will always remember kind of energy, y'all. And it could have been huge. And when something didn't play out the way it was supposed to, and you healing and all this cool stuff, they knew. Without a shadow of a doubt. I feel like people already knew you was an earth angel, but it was just still like, I don't know, man, because why would he lie? Energy, right? Sunday, my nephew. The police is watching him. L. I see. A Jamaican, Haitian, Trinidadian, or a man or a woman. A Capricorn. An African American man or woman. Somebody mom. They can't expect positive changes now. We got C. An Asian man or woman. Or they're telling somebody that somebody's going to have yeah, damn, I heard ICU. But we got somebody going to sue somebody. I don't know why I'm getting that as well. But we got a Capricorn. And who else? But somebody, mama, whoever, somebody is thinking like, yo, I'm going to get in trouble. They was in on it together. See us. Okay. I don't know why I'm getting see us. It could have been a Capricorn and somebody that was a Jamaican, Haitian, or Trinidad man or a woman. They could be Jamaican or something like that. I don't know. But somebody's like, it could be a part of this group. Somebody also knows somebody put somebody up to something because of lust. All right. That's another thing I'm getting with that. Somebody could be cussing somebody out right now. Because they know you can expect positive changes moving forward. It was a divine intervention. Okay? Thursday is a divine intervention. Libra. He walking away from a karmic. To Tuesday. Vietnamese man or woman Q. They didn't ask a daughter a question, or a daughter didn't ask a question to a Vietnamese man or woman on Tuesday about a Libra, or that's what somebody's trying to ask. What's going on with that Libra? They telling somebody it's divine intervention. The universe intervened on the full moon. So this was a suicide mission. They all been caught. Yeah, them beauty spells backfired on them. An Islamic man or a woman. They was just being King Petty on Thursday, and he is so fucking mad at a Cancer right now, y'all. I'm talking about, like, finish them mad. Somebody is that angry. Because no good came from that hex or curse. It backfired on all of these people. Somebody bossed 2 weeks ago. H. That's crazy. F. Any day now. This warfare is over. Because the energy vampire about to have a freak accident that they can't heal from. A new neighbor was protected from all evil in all forms. Because you walked away from a karmic, whoever she is. Yeah. And God is so I told you, God's seen them. God is disappointed in these people. What they did 2 weeks ago or a week ago. On this new moon energy with somebody, bro. Somebody got a silver, tan, brown, burgundy, turquoise, or a white car. That could be Catholic. They was doing something every day. Not no more. Somebody ex-lover. Getting a return to sender to all involved, known or unknown. Damn. Okay. Everything, I'm telling you, man, everything is backfiring on them and everybody they work with. Somebody grandma. Because nobody believe in their lies no more. They know you walked away from a karmic because of the things that they did to you. And they so sorry for the pain they caused you. Because now they are terrified of you in real life now. Whoever this doctor or CNA, whoever this is, or somebody that worked for the medical field, and a crooked landlord with a corrupt heart about to lose everything for coming for you. Whoever this Pisces is. They all walking away from somebody because this shit it went too far left, okay? Look, I hope this helped.